All right, so I'm going to show you how we're going to take our Illustrator file and put it back into Photoshop so that we can add the color. First thing, we're in Illustrator, right? I'm obviously not done with my project. However, when you enter into this phase, you will be done, right? So your entire subject has those geometric shapes. First thing you want to do, again, we're in Illustrator, is make sure that all of your layers are locked with the exception of your trace layer. And I'm going to hit Control A, which is select all. And I'm going to hide this really fast just to make sure. And then Control C for copy. Okay. Next, we're going to go back into Photoshop. And the first thing I want you to make sure is that you are opening your original Photoshop file. So that's the one that you actually submitted for your rough draft. So again, it should be labeled image, your name, .psd. That is a Photoshop file, okay? Second thing I want you to make sure is you want to go to your layers panel and make sure that all of your previous layers are locked, okay? Similar to the layers panel, we're going to create a new path panel. So we need to find paths on our right-hand side right here. If you are having trouble finding that, you can always, of course, go to Window, and everything that you need that's on the right-hand side will be in alphabetical order, okay? So I'm going to create a new path here. It looks really similar to Illustrator when you're making a new layer, okay? And next what you're going to do is hit Control and V for paste. It's going to ask you how you want this pasted in. You want to make sure that it is path, and then you're going to push OK. So right now my line work does not match with the image. However, it's going to be an easy fix. So what you need to do is you need to move these new paths to the right part of your subject. So on your toolbar on the left hand side, you want to find your path selection tool or your selection tool, right? You're going to click hold and then make sure that all of your points are selected. Then you can click and hold and adjust it. And you're kind of looking for those helpful guidelines, right? Those pink lines that tell you that your anchor points are touching the edge, because that's going to be your best bet as far as getting it to the appropriate place, okay? Okay, that looks pretty good. Alrighty. So now I can click out, and now I have my paths panel and so forth saved over here. So for the next step, what I want you to do is just follow the next video, okay? Let me know.